Putin-style prosecution of political dissidents. Denver Mayor Mike Johnston is blasting the Trump administration after a high-profile immigration advocate was arrested here in Colorado. This is a top story that the country has been watching after your reporter in Denver, Jasmine Arenas, broke this news overnight. Jeanette Vizguerra is now in the custody of Immigrations and Customs Enforcement. She fought deportation for decades until now. Let's take a look at this. Vizguerra came to the U.S. from Mexico in 1997. She said she was escaping violence. 3 of her 4 children were born here and are U.S. citizens. She stayed under the radar until 2009 when a traffic stop revealed she didn't have a driver's license and that she'd used a fake Social Security number to obtain work documents. After she was released from jail, she was ordered to be deported but received several stays. In 2017, during the first Trump administration, she sought refugee inside a Denver church. And then again in 2019. In 2021, under the Biden administration, she was granted a 1-year stay of deportation. Then yesterday, she was taken into custody while at work at a Target. Your reporter Alan Jeanette joins us live tonight from Aurora, where supporters turned out to call for her release.
Well, Michael, as far as we know, Jeanette Vizguerra remains here at the ICE facility in Aurora tonight. All day long, an ICE spokesperson said that they would put out a statement about her detention, but hour after hour passed throughout the day, and even still tonight, there is not a word from ICE. Jeanette Vizguerra has been an ardent critic of the Trump administration and a big advocate of immigrants. And tonight, her supporters rallied. In the freezing rain and whipping wind outside the ICE detention center, people called out for Jeanette Vizguerra.
I need my mom back. I need her to come home.
We got you, Ethan.
These are the harder moments for a family that has lived with the possibility of Jeanette Vizguerra's deportation for years.
It never gets any better. It's the same situation every single time.
Vizguerra called and the crowd listened. You guys know that I'm not going to quit, she promised. I'm going to keep fighting. I will continue my fight and that of others because there are many injustices here inside, she said. Activists like Nita Gonzalez made their own promises.
We got to remind ICE, no, you don't get to do this to us. And the only way that happens is we're here all the time, every time, and that we stand with her.
Denver City Councilwoman Flor Alvidrez spoke of her as a mother.
I see her as a mom, as a reflection of myself, as a reflection of what it means to be a woman and what it means to be a mother.
Things have changed, noted Reverend Dr. Amanda Henderson, who had an office in the First Baptist Church when Vizguerra and her children took refuge there.
There was always a level of fear, and but this feels different. It feels obviously very political and like she was living her life and absolutely not a danger to anyone.
Some of the crowd directed anger at Aurora police over a dispute that followed a woman lighting incense in prayer. Inside, Vizguerra waits, though, while supporters and loved ones demand her freedom.
I need my mom back home, and let's get her out of here, because it's not cute.
Vizguerra's attorneys have already filed what's called a writ of habeas corpus. That is a call on ICE to bring her before a court to determine the eligibility of her detention. Congressman Jason Crow's office said today that it had sent a staffer here to visit with her, and they followed up that with a request of the Trump administration to explain her detention. In Aurora, I'm Alan Jeanette, covering Colorado First.